Om Shanti, 22nd March 1982. Bab Dada is seeing all his children who have all rights. There is the praise of you, elevated soul, having both authorities in your hands, the authority of ruling and the authority of religion. That is the praise remembered of your future reward. However, the basis of your future reward is your present elevated life. Bap Dada is looking at all you children everywhere to see to what extent you have attained the authority of ruling and the authority of religion. It is at this time that you souls fill your ourselves these sanskars. Those who are kings now will have a right to the kingdom in the future. Souls who are an embodiment of dharana at this time will attain the authority of the religion. Therefore, to what extent has each of you imbibed both authorities in yourself? The authority of ruling means to be an embodiment of all rights. A soul who has the authority of ruling will, through having all rights, be able to use all his physical and subtle powers as and when he wants. This authority is the sign of the authority of ruling. The second sign of those who have the authority of ruling is that they will have every task carried out with law and order. To have the authority of ruling means to have the power of sustaining your subjects as their mother and father. The authority of ruling means for oneself to be always complete in everything and also to keep others full and complete. To have the authority of ruling means especially to have all attainments, to have happiness, peace, bliss, and love. To be full with the treasures of all virtues. It means for oneself to be full of all treasures and to keep everyone else full. Have you become souls who have the authority of ruling? That is, have you become souls who have all rights? Do you experience yourselves to have the speciality of giving sustenance as a mother and father? All souls who have come into relationship or contact with you should experience you to be their elevated ancestor souls. They should feel that it is through you souls that they will attain true love and make progress in their life. Because it is only through giving sustenance that souls become worthy. Just as a small child develops courage to reach the destination of his life through the sustenance he receives, similarly, by receiving such spiritual sustenance, weak souls become embodiment of power. They too develop the courage to reach their destination at a fast speed. They constantly experience plenty of true love from the Father, the ocean of love as their sustenance. Do you experience yourself to have the authority of ruling in this way? Have the sanskars of dependency been transformed so that you experience yourself to have the sanskar of having all rights? Have you filled yourselves with the sanskars of the authority of ruling? Is it that the signs will be visible here or will they be revealed in the future? There is one more speciality of those who have the authority of ruling. Do you know that? To have a constant and united kingdom. This is the praise that you sing of your kingdom, is it not? Do you also check the signs of your authority to rule to see whether all these signs are constant and unbroken? Your authority is never broken, is it? If at one moment you have all rights and the next moment you are dependent, would that be said to be unbroken? Through this, you can know yourself as to what your reward will be. Am I one who has a right to the kingdom, or am I one who will be part of the kingdom? In the same way, to have the authority of religion means to experience yourself to be a soul who has the power of dharana within you. For instance, to experience yourself to have the power of the dharana of purity. With the power of purity, you become constantly and supremely worthy to be worshipped. With the power of purity, you transform the impure world. The power of purity cools down souls who are burning in the fire of the vices. The power of purity liberates souls from the bondages of their sinful actions of many births. The power of purity gives sightless souls the third eye. The power of purity enables support to be given to the building of this world and prevent it from falling. The pillars of purity are the basis of giving a little support to the world from the copper age onwards. Purity is the crown of light. Therefore, this is the way the dharana of purity is the authority of religion. This is why the dharana and speciality of every virtue should be merged in the soul. This is known as having the authority of religion. To have the authority of religion means to have the authority of dharana. Have you become such souls who have the authority of dharana? There are two specialities of religion. The authority of religion easily transforms oneself and others. There is the power of clear transformation in that. Look at the speciality of all the souls throughout the cycle who came down with the authority of religion. It was to transform human souls. From being ordinary human beings, they were transformed into Buddhist, Christians, or to belong to another sect. However, they were transformed. Therefore, the authority of religion means to have the authority to bring about transformation. First of all, in oneself, then in others. The second speciality of those with the authority of religion is firmness. They are not those who fluctuate. Only with the power of remaining firm are you able to bring about transformation. No matter whether there is assault, obstacles, or opposition, you have to remain firm in your dharana. There are the specialities of those who have the authority of religion. Those who have the authority of religion will be humble in every act they perform, to the extent that they are full in their dharana of virtues, that is, to the extent that they are embodiments of the fruit of their virtues. They will accordingly also be full of humility. It is with their stage of humility that they are able to reveal every virtue. One who has the power of dharana of all the different virtues of the Brahmin clan means to be one who has the authority of religion. So, have you souls filled yourself with both sanskars of the authority of ruling and the authority of religion? Is there a balance of the two? Today, Bap Dada was looking at the chart of you children to see to what extent you have all rights to the authority of religion and the authority of ruling. Are you number wise or are all of you the same? Can you know what your number is? All of you sitting here are kings. Are you not? You are those who create subjects. Are you not? You yourselves are not the subjects, are you? Therefore, all of you should make yourselves into those who have the authority of ruling and the authority of religion. Do you understand what the signs are of those who belong to the ruling clan? Those from the Delhi and Maharashtra zones are sitting here. Those who live in the capital should also have a right to the kingdom, should they not? And those from Maharashtra should become great. To be great means to have a right to the kingdom. Therefore, the great elevated souls from both places have come here. What will the double foreigners become? Those with the kingdom or those who simply look at the kingdom? You will go ahead of everyone, will you not? Acha. To those who have all rights to the authority of ruling and the authority of religion, to those who make themselves full and complete and make others the same, to the elevated souls who, with the power of transformation, transform themselves and transform the world, to the pure souls who are praised and worshipped throughout the whole cycle, to the souls who are an embodiment of all virtues and who, with the virtue of purity, make everyone virtuous. Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and Namaste.